Hey everyone, it's Raj from 3CB. Belgian international and Chelsea center forward Romelu Lukaku left the national team early with what manager Roberto Martinez is calling muscular fatigue and soreness. If this is in fact muscular fatigue and soreness, and I'll get to that why it may or may not be in a second, then it certainly makes sense for Lukaku to take this week off and get some early rest heading into next weekend's match. That muscular fatigue can be an indicator of entering into that critical zone and borderline where injury risk is increasing significantly, and it would make sense. Why? Because whenever you're transitioning from preseason and into real season, there's always that risk for increased fatigue, especially for a player like Lukaku, who is now reacclimating to the Premier League, in which the data shows this. There is an increased intensity level due to an increased quantity of short sprint bursts and sprinting in general. The reason I say this may or may not be that muscle fatigue and soreness is because Belgian manager Roberto Martinez has downplayed these type of things before. For example, Kevin De Bruyne in the Euros, Martinez called his ankle injury, quote, mild, and we know now from De Bruyne himself that it was a significant ankle injury, and he's been dealing with those knock-on effects for months now. A better indicator of whether this is an injury or just muscular fatigue will be when Lukaku goes back to Chelsea and if they release an update on him. If there isn't, the key will be to pay attention to how he's training during the week. Is he training alone? Is he in partial training? Is he taking place in full team training consistently? That's going to tell you more about his availability for the next match than anything else outside of a team medical report.